Alright, so to collect the data, we're going to need a cart with a force sensor attached and a motion sensor, position sensor right here. We're going to hook them up either using one of these or the air links. And we're going to connect them both to the laptop. Okay, so I'll connect it right here. And to get this set up, what we're going to use is we're going to use Capstone software, which is located right here. Okay, so you're going to open this up. And then there's a whole bunch of arrangements that you could set up here. It doesn't matter which one you choose, as long as you have one that has a graph on it. So let's go with the first one that says table and graph. Okay, and I'm even just going to delete the table, so I'll click on it and press delete. Okay, and then I'll expand this graph here to fit the screen. Or I just moved it, I guess. There we go. Okay, so now what I want to do, I want to get a graph that's showing me force versus position. So on this axis, I'm going to go on here. I've got the sensors connected, so they'll pop up here force, and down here position. Okay, and then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take the spring, I'll connect it to a stand off to the side, and I'm going to connect the other end to my cart here on the force sensor. Okay, being careful not to let it slide off the ramp here. Okay, and so from there, you'll see that I've got the motion sensor here to measure its position, and I'll go ahead and click record. And so now it's recording, and I'm just going to move this back and forth, and you're going to want to hold underneath there. You can see it dragging, so I'm going to hold it underneath so it doesn't drag like that. So we're going to get a set of data up here. Okay. Move back and forth a couple times. So let's collect our data. Okay, and then we can tell it to stop. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and click this button right here to kind of zoom the data. We're going to select this right here so we can select the data we want to analyze. So we can move this box around and resize this box like this. And let's go make it taller, drag it over to the side like this. Okay, and so here's my force and position data, and I'm going to go try to get a best fit line for it by clicking right here. I'm going to click linear fit. Okay, and now when I click out, you can see that I have a graph here with my this right here would be the slope, would be the k value, right? If this is f and this is x down here, then the slope of that is k. And so this is the data point that I need in order to do my calculations. And for this one, my value here is a little bit high because when I was taking the data, the spring here was dragging on the edge of the ramp here. So you're going to want to put something here. You can put your hand here to kind of push up on a little bit so it doesn't drag and increase the amount of force. Okay?